Porn addiction is the worst addiction. I think porn addiction is one of those things like ghost encounters and missing flights. It can only happen to you if you're deeply stupid. It's something that a lower primate would have happened to them. Wow, I can't get to work. I love tugging on my too much. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you, Felix, for fucking saying what I've been saying for so fucking long. I hate that, like, this is one of those communities where saying this, by the way, is probably going to cause chaos. But I fucking hate the like intense porn addiction commentary all over the fucking internet. Oh my God. Porn addiction is the worst addiction. What's a harsh truth that people don't agree on? Porn addiction is the worst addiction. You think porn addiction is the worst addiction? Like, you got gambling right there. You got fucking heroin. And motherfucker said porn addiction is the worst addiction. 113,000 likes on this. Dude. Don't try to be charitable. What's that guy? Oh, Montaigne. Seems like a good dude. Except he has this thing that like bangs, I guess. Another absolutely disgusting secret. Do you guys want to know another absolutely disgusting secret that men don't want you to tell? Men don't want you to know
another absolutely disgusting secret about men? And as usual, this is an absolutely foolproof method. And please do not tell anybody that I told you.
So some of these videos are fine, right? Like he'll just basically repackage stuff like he'll basically just like repackage stuff like, oh, if they want to do something, they'll do it. You know what I mean? If they truly love you, they'll do it. Sure, fine, great.
If you are currently going through a breakup or have been through a breakup with a man where he broke up with you and you are finally starting to move on, feel better about your life, and you've been trying your best.
I also suspect that did he always used to like make food? Or is this like a Jeremy Allan White pivot after Bear? I don't know anything about this guy's background.
Stay no contact, at least to the best of your ability. Then a little time goes by and you're finally starting to feel good. And all of a sudden you see a text from him that says something like, I miss you. Now you might think you should take that text at face value and think that he actually misses you. And in some cases, maybe he does. But I am telling you 9 times out of 10, and I have unfortunately been this man before, when he texts you, I miss you, it has very little to do with you. It has everything to do with how lonely and how depressed he is currently feeling. 9 times out of 10, he's reaching out to say, I miss you, just because he has not felt comfort like you in a long time in every effort he's made to move on since. And as soon as you respond to this kind of behavior, he knows that no matter how much time goes by, he still has you wrapped around his finger, and it will not lead to anything good. And I'm not saying it's not possible that he actually misses you. What I am saying is not enough time.
So he has videos like this, and then there was one about like porn addiction that I guess made its way onto my...
Oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about men that they definitely do not want you to know? As usual,
on my
this is an absolutely
timeline.
Foolproof method, so please pay attention and do not tell anyone that I told you. If you are going through a breakup or you're dealing with the end of whatever situation you are in with a man, first off, I'm sorry. But secondly, you will be able to tell so easily based on a man's behavior after that fact how he still feels about you. Like regardless of what he says, because he's probably going to lie to you just to make sure you're hurting just as much as he is. Here's a secret example of how you're going to know he's still obsessed with you even after your breakup. Number one biggest secret. If he jumps into something new with someone right away that looks like you, he is still obsessed with you. And the sad thing is, most times, a man will do this regardless of the new person's personality. Just based on looks, that is enough to help them move on from the past situation, but still obviously keep you in their life in some way. So if he ends up with your clone, please do not take it as an insult. It is literally the most sincere form of flattery a man can make, saying that basically, he can't have the best thing currently because obviously the situation between you two did not work out. So now he wants the next best thing, and that is your identical twin.
I mean, he's hit the Monty. Okay.
Oh, you want to know?
I assume his entire audience is mostly women. He's saying a lot of he says a lot of stuff that is like kind of true. It's mostly just like generalizations in general, but he is I don't know how to describe it. He's just like very he's just basically eating the fucking Lip Gallagher / Jeremy Allan White meta pretty pretty hard. He's confirming a lot of biases. Yeah. I mean, look, it doesn't seem that harmful overall.
Oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about men that they definitely do not want you to know? And as usual, this is an absolutely foolproof method, and please do not tell anybody that I told you. If you are going through or have been through a breakup with a man, first, my condolences. Second off, I have good news and bad news. They're kind of the same thing. The good news is that it's going to take him a very long time, presumably a way longer time than you, to actually heal from the breakup properly. Because women obviously stay in relationships while they're prepping for the breakup mentally in their head. He probably just got it sprung on him, was not expecting it. So it's going to take him much longer to process. Here is the secret, okay? If it seems like he has not processed it and has moved on, I hate to tell you this, he met someone new. I understand the bad news is that him moving on so quickly probably hurts you, but here is the good news, and the secret about men is that when he jumps into something with someone new so soon after the relationship, it's doomed. It's not going to last. He jumped in. He has not processed all the emotions from your breakup yet, and he jumped in to distract himself. So if this is your current situation, just take some time, be alone for a while, process it in your own time, and enjoy the fact that he moved on too quickly. See you later.
I think he's feeding the femcel girlies while flexing his triceps. I can't stop, but like there's just something that's like, I can't put my finger on it. But as soon as I saw these videos, I was like, this has to be like there's something off about it. Does that make sense? Why don't you do a Jeremy Allen phase? The hair would fit you. No, it wouldn't. I fucking grew my hair. It was awful. He's straight memeing? No, he's being 100% serious. I feel like this is like red pill for women.
Oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about men that they definitely do not want you to know? And as usual, this is an absolutely foolproof method, so please pay attention and do not tell anybody that I told you. Men are incapable of hiding who they really are, even though they try with their words. Their actions are never able to be hidden. Because of that, we do a few telltale things that show how we actually like somebody. For example, if you are talking to a man who you like and you're in the early talking stages, we'll call it a talking stage, and he does anything other than ask you on a formal date, he does not like you like that. This type of behavior from a man says one thing and one thing only, that he is trying to, yes, sleep with you. Another prime example of this, if you have gone on a very nice date or 2 dates with a man, and then he starts texting you later and later at night, WYD, one-word things, asking you to come over, he also is doing the same thing, he just prolonged it. So yeah, while it stinks that men do these things and show these types of behavior, the real secret is they're doing you a favor because their actions are demonstrating to you that they are not capable of hiding their true intentions. If he is not showing it to you up front, he is just trying to sleep with you. See you next time.
I'm just mad he's leaking all of my
Not enough
secrets.
time has gone by.
He's pivoted. His old content was still the same, but less targeted towards women. I mean, he's doing so many videos like this that it made me feel kind of odd, where I was like, what is this guy's like? What's his shtick? I can't even find the actual video though. I can't even find the actual video that I wanted to show you, where he was talking about like, if a man is experiencing erectile dysfunction, it's because he has a porn addiction. And I was like, dude, what the like, what the absolute fuck? Why would you say that? You're just mad you're not Himcules? Yes. Who's letting bro cook in the ideas kitchen and the real kitchen? No one is letting bro cook. He is not cooking. He's just afraid.
Oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about men? And this one is another absolutely foolproof method. So please pay attention and don't tell anyone that I told you. If a man that you are with is having...
Why is he... First, he's got tomatoes canned in his hands. And he flips it. And then he flips
Pay attention and don't
garlic,
tell anyone that I told you.
A clove
If
of
a man
garlic.
that you are with is having problems in the bedroom, whether it is getting it up or performance issues or with finishing, there are two distinct reasons that this happens, okay? One is good and one is bad. On the good side, if a man likes you enough, you may give him some form of overthinking or anxiety, whether it's in the bedroom or whatever. He might like you too much, and that performance anxiety affects him, obviously, in the bedroom. However, on the more negative side of things, if you already know that he does not like you guys are just hooking up and he's still having problems or whatever, it is due to one reason, whether he tells you it or not, if he's going to lie to your face. It is one simple thing. He is addicted to corn. I'm telling you right now with 100% certainty, every man at some point in their life deals with it, and there's
That's insane. Every man, 100% certainty in their life, deals with porn addiction is an insane thing to say. It's just not accurate at all. What the fuck?
And there's no amount of anything you're going to be able to say to him that's going to snap him out of it. He either wants to or will not break out of it. So do not waste your time if you know that is what's going on. That is another disgusting secret about men. Stay tuned.
This is the first interaction or engagement I had with this guy, and I was like, what the fuck? I can't believe he's just... And then I saw the likes, and then I saw how many videos he's made exactly like this, and I was like, oh my God. You should do a video about a disgusting secret about my ex-wife. There are a lot. Oh, she's pressing buttons. Calm down. No. Anyway, guys, love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.